is it? Oh, Tomboy. Fuck yes. I've not used Tomboy much.
I was going to say, which one's Tomboy again?
Tomboy is the one that gives you level 4 exceed.
Ah.
So now my sword is permanently got max exceed on it, but I can no longer aim.
Ah, right.
So it's not that great. People do like it because it just lets you do this combo here. It's one of the most damaging combos Nero has, and it also lets you do shit like this. I prefer to use it just periodically as like a finisher.
Right, okay.
Because you can just like, if you notice, Nero plays his sword like a guitar.
Yeah.
Which is like the most hilarious shit ever. You can also, of course, jump cancel it, so just keep playing the guitar. Lucas, what do you do? Lucas, what do you do?
I don't know.
What do you do?
Oh, I feel sorry for the enemy.
Lucas, just jump cancelling playing my sword like a guitar. Also, as well, he just keeps doing S rank the entire time.
He's like when will the suffering end?
He doesn't. I'm trying to kill it with it. Ah, I died! Damn it. Because when you get the slow-mo with Nero doing this action, it's the coolest thing in the game. It also, as well, lets you overcharge your gun.
Oh.
So do you know like Nero normally puts Devil Trigger into his gun?
Yes.
But you can only do that when obviously when you've got your Devil Bringer back. But up until that point, Tomboy lets you put your Devil Breaker into your gun. And you turn it into a fucking just fuel rod cannon from Halo. Or a rail gun, if you will. Like, whatever you prefer is your like cool...
later.
Yeah, whatever weapon you prefer is your like sci-fi weapon of choice.
Oh god.
It's fine. Hey look! Standing Big Wanger Zinc and Big Wanger Zinc, so this is my previous playthroughs.
Oh, cool.
Also, yes, my console's called Big Wanger Zinc.
Of course it is.
I think I changed it to that, so it's not my real name.
Yeah.
So people can't find me on PlayStation, even though I'm never online on PlayStation, because I don't have PS Plus. But these, we should see Dante and V in here, but it's my Dante and my V, so my V should probably get his ass kicked. It begins. Right, so this is like the one where you absolutely style the hardest.
Oh, okay.
Ugh, because it is just they send as many enemies after you as possible.
Right.
Oh, you pricks! Why would you do this? You were all going to survive. Oh, they did it again. I hate enemies that just do this shit, right? Got one more go. Oh, Lucas, they broke my Gerber again.
Again. God
damn it. I hate this thing. I hate it so fucking much.
Oh my god. Right, Karl Lucas got fuck it up.
I hate it so much. It's the worst. I lost. Oh, fuck off! Can you just see it like jumping out of nowhere and hitting me?
And then just running away.
Of course it won't run with this.
Oh god, what the hell did you use then?
Punchline.
Ah, okay.
I wanted stuff dead.
The fuck you.
I wanted it dead. There we go. I just wanted to make sure I got that shot off.
I think it missed.
Also, yes, of course it took it.
Might have just missed.
I think I hit it.
Oh, okay. It didn't react in any way.
Of course it didn't. That was annoying. Because you saw I lost like 3 Devil Breakers in a row because that thing rose up from the ground spinning. It's like, dang.
That's the type of thing that's quite easy to avoid until there's like 5 other enemies on screen attacking you.
You saw that. I tried to drop off the edge and then he corrected himself. You
Yeah.
Oh.
He's like, no, no, mustn't do it.
Just cancel my
cancel drop kicks in the air.
I reckon Nero could cancel a drop kick.
I'm sure he could.
I'm going to keep what I've got.
Get in my way and I'll
This is the boss fight coming up. Fuck it, I'm going to keep this. Let's go fight this giant chicken.
Ah, it's this thing.
Yeah.
So does that mean like all 3 of you attack it at once or something?
No, it's just you have diverging point Dante after this. And he's also on screen.
Oh no, just because it was saying like it was starring all 3 of you at once.
No, that's just if you look around in the background, you can see that you're all on this stage at once.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
it's a really, really underdeveloped feature. It barely comes into like gameplay at
It
all.
reminds me of when they did it in Resi 6. Do you remember that?
No.
So in Resident Evil 6, it was like co-op, 2-player co-op. And there were certain parts of certain stages where you would bump into another 2 characters playing at the same time.
Oh shit! I should have done that.
So the game, like, for a brief period in time, becomes like a 4-player co-op game where 2 people online are playing with you.
So on the surface, this is a super cool fucking boss fight. 'Cause it is Void Chicken. Look at it. The way it attacks you from the void.
Oh god, that is quite cool.
It is, but wait until I get down to rage mode, then you'll see why it sucks.
I really like the idea of it doing
Enemies
like
that fight from.
it's like the Janemba fight, isn't it? Where it's
Yeah,
like poking
it's-
its limbs through different portals to attack you.
Just Janemba chicken.
Yeah.
And because I know it's just a giant hitbox. Oh, it broke my thing. Thanks,
Oh, of
Nero.
course.
If he
He
throws a
just has
fucking
one for
banana
you.
one down. I think he threw a banana one down. But like, the one thing I hate about this thing is just because it shows that V is hiding.
Yeah.
V is scared of this thing.
V's scared of a lot of things.
But after he beats Voltic Black Knight,
Yeah.
you ready? Oh, it's happening. Fuck you!
Oh.
I've got my Buster. Lucas it begins.
Oh my god.
Come on. I just need to get it weak enough to... Buster, there we go. I win. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Lucas, look at the damage. The damage
Oh
of the
my
Buster
God.
arm.
Holy shit. It was like a quarter of a health.
Yeah, that's why Buster arm kicks ass. It's also as well why fighting this as Dante sucks. Because very obviously, this is a boss fight for Nero, because it is just, if you remember the weird plant thing.
The weird plant thing.
The weird plant thing from 4.
Oh yeah.
Where it's very obvious that is a boss fight for Nero,
Yeah.
because half of it is designed to accommodate Nero's moveset.
Well, yeah, most of it was like just use Devilbringer on it.
Yeah. Fuck you! Lucas, I'm sorry, but...
I thought you were gonna do that, yeah. Wait, what? Is it still alive?
It's fine. He's got no health, so I'm going to do it. He's going to do it. Oh, shit. It's fine.
Fuck you.
I was going in to plant the bomb.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, it is very obviously designed for Nero to fight, because that's why you have that super cool animation. But with Dante, because he doesn't have the option to take off like 20% of its health when he stuns it, you saw then I got it down to basically minimum health.
Yeah.
When you're fighting as Dante, when you get down to half health, it starts fighting in rage mode, and
Oh,
it just
God.
does this huge rampage attack, a la Monster Hunter, that is really difficult to dodge, and really difficult to see what it's going to hit, because it is just this flailing, screaming mass of chicken, and it does half of your health in one hit, and it'll
Oh,
do it
God.
3 to 4 times in a row.
Oh
Body's
no.
not gonna last much longer.
That I cannot do. I must go.
So, if Nero killed it, why does Dante fight as well?
In Bloody Palace.
Oh, in Bloody Palace, I get you.
Yeah.
I must go.
That's what I mean, in Bloody Palace, Nero fights everything. So that's why you can see, like, Voltic Black Knight has Buster animations. But Voltic Black Knight is very clearly designed to be fought by Dante,
Yeah.
because it counters his moveset perfectly.
Fine.
Why? Also, I love this. Like, think about all the stuff I've done in this game, Lucas. All the things I've picked up. All the things I've punched. The fact that Nero is struggling to carry V, who looks like he weighs about 5 stone wet through.
I mean, and he's literally like fading away.
Yeah, but think about when I'm fighting regular enemies and Nero
love it.
is suplexing them.
Load. Ah!
Like, Think about like the Angelos, which are made entirely of metal, and I'm F5ing them from like 300 foot into the air. Oh, look at that great shot. Look at Lady. Wouldn't it be great if Lady was in this game?
Wait, why has it just got a shot of Lady?
They do have every single level ends with one of these shots, and it is always something that should be in the game.
Yeah.
Like that's the way we got the one of Trish wearing the motorcycle jacket.
Ah, yeah, true.
Which
yeah.
you never see in game. And it's really fucking annoying. Oh, look at that. But yeah, the idea that Nero would struggle to carry V after everything we've seen. Like, think about when you fight Gilgamesh.
Mm-hmm.
That giant building-sized monster. And you can Buster animation it.
But Carl, like, as soon as V puts his arm around Nero, he becomes 20 stone. 20 tons.
I was going to say, I think Nero could effortlessly lift that. I don't think it's ever clear where their strength level is, but think about when you fight Burial in Devil May Cry 4, in Nero's first appearance, where Burial, must be like 40, 50 ton demon monster,
just
swings
gets
his
slapped
sword,
around by Nero.
And Nero can pick it up. And then as well, that I know he hasn't got his Devil Bringer anymore, but he's still got that strength. Or when he thrusts his sword directly at Nero, and Nero stops it with his own sword.
Mm.
With the tip as well. So
yeah.
I guess what we can do now is customize our Dante. So we've done that now. And we've seen essentially everything Dante can do. And isn't that really upsetting?
It is.
I've already shown off all of Dante's moveset.
When it's like, oh look, there's like 7 weapons, but we actually figure out it's 3 weapons.
Yeah. There's 3 weapons really. And then they're not, even though you got like Cavalier, which is really interesting, is that as interesting as the guitar sword? Or the guitar scythe?
Oh, no, definitely not.
And yeah, you got King Cerberus, which is 3 weapons in one. But you know what I'd rather have? 3 different weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Same with Balrog. I'd rather Balrog was 2 fully fleshed out weapons, like one based around punching and one based around kicking.
Yeah.
So I could equip them both and use them simultaneously, as opposed to having that awkward switch through animation. But since we've got everything, what moveset do you want me to go in with?
I'm gonna just say my 2 favourites of just Balrog and King Cerberus.
That's pretty much my loadout. And then we want to show off the gun, don't we?
We do, yes.
So yeah, we want to see. It's like even with the guns, like you got Kalina Ann 2, which is exactly the same, and double Kalina Ann, which is exactly the same with 1 extra moveset. Even your guns, you only get 3 of them. We've got Dr. Faust. We can switch up Ebony and Ivory if you like. I like Ebony and Ivory, but
why don't you put the Coyote on as well?
Okay, yeah. So there we go. Proper cowboy.
Yeah, proper true cowboy.
Cowboy Dante is a go-go. Dr. Faust. Hell yeah. A weapon that consumes red orbs. So that's the thing about it. It consumes red orbs when used, but if you skillfully, you'll always get more red orbs from the enemies as long as you don't get hit.
Ah, okay.
It also puts a teeny tiny cowboy hat on every enemy you use it on.
No.
Including Virgil. So you can... Fedora Virgil comes back for a brief moment.
Oh no, Carl. Not Fedora
Virgil wearing a cowboy hat. And I reckon that must be so insulting that Dante just puts a cowboy hat on your head.
You know what?
So yeah.
Fair
so when you have it
enough.
equipped as well, you have this little scarf. The more red orbs you have, the longer the scarf is. But the problem is it only gets to a certain length. And I was hoping for Shinobi on the PS2 levels of scarf length.
Yeah, when you got to like the 9999999.
And it's just ridiculous. But no, this is as long as it gets. And it goes gold.
That's a bit
It's
sad.
like max level. And the other one you can get is or Strider Hiryu. And have you ever seen how Strider Hiryu's scarf has been contextualized in game?
No.
In the later games, Strider does not wear a scarf. He has like an energy scarf.
Oh. Okay.
And he has this constantly trailing, like just swirl of energy around him that looks like a scarf. And the in-universe explanation is that all Striders have like soul energy, but Strider Hiryu has so much that it exudes from his body, and he has to wear a limiter that lets it leak out, forming the scarf. It's like, oh, he has an energy scarf of soul power. So yeah, Dr. Faust
where's
is
the last Strider games, Carl?
the last one was good. The Metroid one was quite cool. I like that.
It was alright, but
Yeah.
it was a bit slow.
Yeah, once it gets going, but it goes on just a little bit too long. But yeah, it fires red orbs. And you'll see, the longer you
Oh
hold
my
it, the more
god,
you
that's
fire.
a lot of orbs.
26,000. That's why I have millions. And if you hold it on, it gets faster, faster, and faster. It can wipe out any enemy on any difficulty in a matter of 30 seconds.
But it sounds like it can wipe out your red orbs within about a minute.
Which is why I've been saying, but when you put it into Gunslinger, it's when stuff gets interesting. Because you can throw the hat, and pull the hat on an enemy. When the enemy has a hat on it, it drops red orbs when it's hit.
Ah, okay.
And that's the mechanic. But with Gunslinger, this is where stuff gets interesting, so I can do that.
Can it become Cappy and you take over the enemy?
No, annoyingly. But you can do this, which puts a hat on every enemy surrounding Dante.
Ah.
If you time it right, you pose like a boss, as so, BAM! And it drags every enemy towards you.
Oh man, that's cool.
So you can go, huh, and then time it right, BAM! Drag all the enemies towards you. You can also, if you really want to be a dick, just summon a meteor of red orbs.
Come on.
Does that cost you red orbs or not?
It does, yes. All this is costing me red orbs, and then you can summon just a little turret. And now it's a turret, look, it fires red orbs.
Oh god, that's
It's
awesome.
kind of cool.
This seems like the most fleshed out gun.
This is the real deal.
It's neat. The problem is that I just don't like using the red orbs.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Because when you get hit, you lose however many red orbs you've wasted. But yeah, just on the way down, you can find all this shit.
It's one of those things of, if you're playing well, it seems super satisfying, but as soon as you keep getting hit and losing those red orbs, it must be really annoying.
Same thing, problem with the Devil Breakers, where they're really fun up until you get hit and lose one, and
Yeah.
it feels really flaccid. So it disincentivises their use.
Yeah, because
But when you're at my point now, I don't give a fuck. This is like
early
the last
on though,
playthrough
when I
did.
was learning Devil May Cry 5, I kept losing all my Devil Breakers.
Yeah. So, for example, just he's wearing a little cowboy hat. You see him? Got his little cowboy hat on, Lucas. And then when you do this, every enemy wearing a hat gets dragged towards you and loses orbs.
Oh, that's so cool.
It is. So let's go. I'm in. I also love as well that you wear a cowboy hat in Devil Trigger.
Oh, do you?
Of course you do. But you can tell as well I'm really unfamiliar with this weapon because I've not got the timing on that right yet.
Of course, yeah.
Because I just don't use it enough.
Well, why would you? It keeps using up all your orbs.
As well, it's super powerful. Same reason I don't use a lot of the weapons. It's so good. Like its potential for damage is like cataclysmic.
Yeah.
You can annihilate every enemy in the game in like 10 seconds.
Well, and you've basically got like a weak Devil Bringer that can attack everything at once.
Yes.
Like, just drag everything in towards you.
Whoop. Bring it in. Whoop. Bam!
This to me though feels like just style Dante of like the
Oh, yeah.
nunchucks and cowboy hat.
Well done, not. Oh, Luke's is wearing his hat. You ready? Wait for him to come back. Bam!
Oh fuck you!
Drag him in towards me.
Like how
You can see
dare
that
you stand on the other side of the room and charge up?
Like, he's talking a lot of shit for an enemy in stinger range. It is a very, very fun weapon. The problem I have with it is I always forget to switch away from it. Because like the best tactic to do is just put a hat on every enemy, switch away from it, and then equip like your rocket launcher or something.
Ah, okay.
Whoop. So I'm going to get all these orbs. And now, Lucas, do you see why I was picking up as many orbs as I could throughout my run?
I do.
Because I want to be able to show off those dumb attacks because of how powerful they are.
When I'm like, oh,
Like,
Carl,
King-
you're so silly, like worrying about only having 4 million red orbs.
And there's like, again, there's about a dozen different paths you take down it. I don't give a shit. I'm just going to go straight to the end. Why would I not travel like that?
Just the best way to travel. Like, I really feel like we just need, even if it's just DLC for a Devil May Cry game, but they just add every fucking weapon that Dante's ever had.
That's why I was annoyed at like the announcement of the special edition. It's like, oh, so we're going to get all those weapons that you said might come back.
Oh,
You can just see like how much potential you have for just like utter carnage with it.
oh, the Sonic Tech. Do it.
Why would I not? You can see as well how lost I am without access to just Ebony and Ivory all the time. Because Rainstorm is just such an integral part of my moveset as I'm playing. I will try and use the shotgun though, because I do like the shotgun. I just feel naked without my ebony and ivory.
I can tell, yeah. There's just like that, something missing.
Wear that hat. Wear it for me, baby. Style it up.
Oh, do it.
What we got?
Like, Dante looks so cool when he gets it going.
Lucas. Just wear my hair. I like putting the hats on the tiny enemies though. Because they're like just a little tiny enemy with a hat. So here's something else you could do as well.
I'll just stop that, man.
So you've seen that I have that bar above, like, you're probably wondering how do you charge up the red bar. Here's how you do it. You sacrifice your devil trigger to fill it up. And that, and you see a full devil trigger bar does not give you a full bar of that.
Yeah.
And that is why I never use it. However, there is one thing that makes it actually kind of useful, especially on harder modes.
Oh, okay.
And it is potentially the most ridiculous ability Dante has. We have here Sin Devil Trigger. This is like that form. You can see it has very few options. Like basically, it is just you are in a super mode for like 10-15 seconds.
Yeah.
Like everything around you dies, and specifically it's this move here. Where is it now? Like you have all this shit like Sin, the Loose, Demolition. You want this Judgment. That is where you know that huge big circle of energy I did that killed everything.
Oh god, yeah.
And destroyed Urizen's crystal. You want that. Also, you want this. So when you have triple S, if you press L1,
yeah,
you will transform into Sin Devil Trigger for one move, and then you can switch back. So as long as you have got triple S, you can access Dante's most powerful form, just for a little bit, to do one really powerful move. And I think it does include Judgment if you're quick enough and you can like be fancy enough with it.
Holy shit.
So like just as long as you've got triple S, you can just gain access to this form for free because it's unlike Devil Trigger. You can't turn it off and on. Once you've activated it, you have to use it all, and then you have to fill it back up.
Right,
Which is why I, for the most part, refuse to use it. However,
not as useful.
Because I'm getting a lot of, like, no, triple S's, fuck it, I'll put that on. And I'll try to do quadruple S.
You gotta try. Do it for us, Carl.
I'll try. Now, so I'm just going to get all my red orbs, because Luke's we need them. We need these orbs. I need as many orbs as possible. Oh. Because you can just fall down there, but no, I'm going to go around. I want my orbs. I need many, many orbs. Also, yes, if you wear the cowboy hat and you have Cavaliere, he wears a cowboy hat on a motorcycle. And Lucas, why would I not do that?
Like, that's the thing is, you've already got most of your Devil Trigger form back. Just from exploring.
It's like, look at how quickly Devil Trigger comes back, which is why I think it's just more useful.
There's just some over there to just, like, fill it all the way up.
He wants you to use Sin Trigger.
Yeah.
He wants you to use Sin Devil Trigger. That's why he keeps giving you this. It's just giving you this form, remember. Just that I never use it. Hi. Right, let's go. Let's do it. Come on, gotta go fast. Put a hat on these enemies. Put a hat on him. No, leave me alone. Oh, don't dare touch me.
Yeah,
Nothing
get
gives you
off.
that right.
Get the fuck off.
Put a hat on him. Pose. Michael Jackson. Now look at all the orbs they're dropping.
Oh,
there we go. So I can activate it. Woohoo! Turn it off. Oh shit, no! Fuck! He hit me just as I was going to do it.
God damn it!
And there's the risk. Well, you did see it for 1 second, but fuck it, Lucas. I win. I win.
Holy shit.
That's why this form's so good. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Beetle. Right,
Oh
Lucas,
my
what
god.
does it do?
Oh my god.
It's Dante's version of Judgment Cut.
So you can just, like, do that at the very end of your Sin Devil Trigger.
And just kill it. That's why I was waiting for it, because I know it's going to kill it. So Sin Devil Trigger, as you can see, it is just the problem solver.
Yeah.
And you can gain access to that and do like one move at a time. It's just kind of gutting when that happened. So I got hit as I was doing it. It's like, oh no! But they're giving me so much Devil Trigger, like fuck it, I might as well. Because this is supposed to be like the style fest. This is where it's like, oh yeah, you've got infinite Devil Trigger.
Yeah.
It's as close as you're going to get to being given Super Dante.
Without just picking Super Dante.
Well, Lucas, I'm going to try. I'm really going to try.
Okay.
Right. I can't remember. Like, there's a certain combination of things you're supposed to do to get across there, but I think I need Cavaliere, Joe, for the the move I showed you where it rises you up into the air.
That's annoying.
Either way,
Just
I'm not too
teasing
fast. Jab. Why would I not? Why would I not just jab? How dare you touch me? It's fine. I love it. He even does it in double trigger. Ow. You know what? Wear a hat. Doesn't he look better in his hat? He looks happy now.
He does look a lot better in his hat. I'm not gonna lie. He's styling though.
You know what? Let's dance. What do you do? How do you fight it? I am everywhere.
I didn't even see what was going on. Just
Lucas, I am everywhere.
Dante is everywhere.
It begins. It begins. Goodbye, ankles. How do you fight a man without ankles? Right, let's fight this guy. Let's go. I'm getting in.
Oh, just get him in the fucking ceiling lock. But no,
Teleport away.
like a bitch, run away.
Yeah, get my triple S when there's an enemy teleport. Oh, I'm sorry. I can take it.
Oh.
Do you see him get the hit, but then
Yeah.
I activated double trigger, so I could take the hit and keep charging up? It's like, Lucas, what a classic blunder. Do you know what that is? That's the Vegeta tech in it, when Vegeta's fighting hit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And Vegeta realises, oh, if I let him hit me, I get a free hit.
Yeah, it's like Vegeta, you fool.
Why would you do this? It begins. Oh, and we get one of my favourite little details about hell in some fiction, and that is the deeper you get into hell, the colder it gets.
Yes.
I love that idea that the actual depths of hell are cold. Fuck it, everyone needs hats. Oh no, they block my hats.
Oh god damn.
How dare you block my hats?
I want to see these guys with hats on.
They're blocking it, Lucas. They don't want to wear the hat. They don't like fedoras. There we go.
Oh, there we go. Make them wear hats. Yeah. Yes.
Lucas, they're wearing hats. you must all wear hats. I like as well that you can see that like little demon guy trying to get involved, but he can't because I'm too high in the air.
Oh shit.
He's like, wait.
No, he's doing his best.
Yeah, he wants it. You know what? Fuck it, I've got access to it. I'm never going to use it for any other fights anyway,
No.
so fuck it. Everyone dies. Straight away, it's judgment, all of it. Lucas, they just sat still. Lucas, they wanted. You wanted this. Remember, I wanted to have a fun fight. I wanted us all to wear hats. Also, yes, you can get hit when you're recovering from Sin Double Trigger, which is why I never use it, because on Dante Must Die mode,
You can die after using it.
Judgment isn't always guaranteed to kill, even if you do all the other bullshit you can do in the lead up to it. And you saw that he has that little animation of going down to his knees. I have been killed in that animation before. And there's nothing more
Oh, look at
flashy
that little
feeling.
run.
Yeah, little dad joke. Let's do that again. That was amazing.
Downward.
It's because he was like trying to run down the hill at the same
Yeah.
time.
So let's get that one again. You don't expect to see him, do you? Like, you should just everyone should just have Nero sprint.
Yes.
Lucas, how do you?
Oh
stop
my
this?
god.
What do you like? You can see as well there were stairs.
Yeah.
Why would I bother taking stairs? Like, look at all this shit I can get. I don't need it. Lucas, I want in. So I believe this is where I go fight King Cerberus. I'm gonna take a bathroom break and then go kick the shit out of King Cerberus. Are you happy for me to try and put a hat on King Cerberus?
Of course I am, Carl.
Okay, then. So bathroom break and then we'll go kill him.